Hello Leo, I am Jen with Timeline Tarot and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of May 12th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message for you even further. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. That means it's not individualized or personal to you, and therefore there may be some messages that come through today that will not resonate with you completely, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Leo watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop onto your timeline and get you some insight for the week ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Leo Collective for the week of May 12, 2024. What do they need to know about? What do they not see coming? And what do they need to prepare for? For the Leo Collective this week, we'll do one more shuffle, please, and thank you. First out for you, Leo, we have Drama Starter, Creepin', and then Always Partying. Bottom of the tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. Bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck are issues that you will have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards that came out. Bottom of the deck, bad reputation, spiritual haters. Someone is hating on you. Maybe your newfound beliefs, maybe you're bucking the system, or it could just be that you're rising and coming into your power, getting some type of award this week, having some sort of public recognition, and there's someone out there not liking it. Oh yeah, there you go, a wolf in sheep's clothing. So be very mindful of your circle this week. Let's see, what do we have here when it comes to tarot? Drama Starter. Please clarify the Drama Starter card for the collective Leo this week for the week of May 12th, 2024. That card came flying out. We're going to take that as an extra. Please and thank you. So the card that wanted to come out, Victory. I told you, public recognition. There you go. 6 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. All right, Creepin'. Why is Creepin' here for the Leo Collective? What do they need to know about Creepin'? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Creepin', clarified by the 10 of Cups, as well as the 2 of Cups. Look at you, lovable Leo. And Always Partying. Why is the Always Partying here for Leo for the week of May 12th, 2024? What do they need to know about Always Partying? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Always Partying, clarified by the Judgment card, as well as the Devil. Bottom of the deck, energy that you may be feeling this week or what's coming towards you that you might not be aware of. The Lovers. Look at that. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Judgment, Victory, and the Choice card. All right, Leo, I don't know what you're up to. King of Cups here, emotionally balanced, in control of your emotions, being very generous. Could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then 8 of Swords, maybe a bit up in your head over it. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see where we're going with this. Please clarify that Knight of Pentacles for the Leo Collective for this week. What does that have to do with Drama Starter? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Knight of Pentacles, clarified by 4 of Wands, more victory and celebration. Knight of Swords and the Sun card. Talk about success. The Emperor, this would be you. I mean, it is Aries. I shouldn't say that. It is Aries. But the energy I'm getting off the card is you being like in authority this week. Very structured, very solid. Having some sort of victory that I don't think someone is very happy about. Let's see what this is all about. The Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Emperor is clarified by the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Wands to that 9 of Swords to the Justice card, followed by the Magician. All right, what do you have here this week, Leo? You definitely have victory coming in. I think after a long wait, whatever you were doing, whether it was in your personal, professional, or romantic life, you had a very methodical, slow and steady kind of pace to it, right? Pentacles are years. This could be very well for some of you 1 year in the making. Very slow and steady, trying to make your way to victory in whatever endeavor, project, job, financial situation, relationship, you name it. But definitely slow and steady. And you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. This week, victory is yours. We have the 6 of Wands, victory, 4 of Wands, a celebration, Knight of Swords, second fastest knight in the deck, coming in fast. And what's coming in fast right behind that? The Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. This is all about vitality, positivity, success. So definitely something you have been working on, regardless of, you know, what it is. It's almost like you, I want to say, like, grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat. Maybe something someone thought you couldn't do, you couldn't get, you couldn't acquire, you couldn't achieve. I believe you are showing them that they were wrong this week. Now, this second part can go one or two ways. This can certainly be you in the Emperor, regardless of whether or not you're masculine or feminine. This could be you standing in some firepower, knowing your crap don't stink, being very proud of yourself for this achievement, this accomplishment, in whatever area of life it pertains to, because it's a collective reading, so it'll be different for each Leo watching. If that's not the case, then you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, and this individual or these individuals are not very happy with you. Perhaps they are trying to come up with a creative way and are preparing, right? Taurus could be, and doesn't have to be a Taurus, but someone could be preparing, planning to have some drama with you this week, coming up with some new creative idea to cause drama for the Emperor. If it's a love situation, you could very well be having a passionate, I don't want to say passionate, it could be passionate for some of you, but it could be just an inspired new beginning, or a reboost. I don't know why that word came to me. Thank you, Spirit. Kind of like a reboost to a relationship that maybe had some drama, has been struggling lately. Could be between you and an Aries, you and a Taurus. Take those astrological signs how they resonate again, because it is a collective reading. But if it's a romantic relationship that maybe hasn't been doing well, right? Knight of Pentacles, moving a little slow. It looks like this week things will be speeding up. Definitely headed into the Sun together for this passionate new beginning, or at least planning to have a passionate new beginning. Perhaps even taking the relationship to a higher level of commitment with that Hierophant card. Regardless of what situation this is, your professional, personal, or romantic life, something that has been in the works for quite some time is really culminating this week. I think you will have some people that aren't particularly happy for you, and, you know, too bad for them. You are coming in hot and heavy. This is you. Knight of Wands coming in fast. That's the fastest knight in the deck. Second fastest is right here with that Knight of Swords. I mean, just charging head on into victory. It's a beautiful reading so far. Some people may not like it. They might want to start drama with you. So be it. This is your week to shine, so please don't let anyone take that away from you. Creeping was clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. For many of you, it is a love relationship, either meeting someone new where it will go to the Ten of Cups, reconciliation with someone that you saw as your Ten of Cups, reconciliation of a marriage, something like that. I'm telling you, you have a creeper who's not happy. Remember that wolf in sheep's clothing was at the bottom of the deck, so you definitely have someone fake smiles this week. Just be very, very mindful of your circle. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ten of Cups is clarified by, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. Why is it Two of Cups here? What does this have to do with creeping for the Leo collective for this week? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Two of Cups clarified by the Magician, the Justice card. Both of them were the other way around under the deck before. And the Tower. Three major arcanas. Bottom of the deck here, Three of Cups to the Hangman to the Two of Pentacles. Regardless of whether or not this is a professional, personal, or romantic relationship, something that you once believed was your ultimate wish fulfillment was your Ten of Cups, that you wanted this new start in, maybe had a new start, like a restart in it, like you went back to the job, or you re-entered the profession, or you became, you know, reunited with a friend or friends that you may have like parted ways with in the past. Love relationship that fell apart, Maybe you felt backstabbed, defeated, cheated on, right? You were in total crisis mode. Looks like you've done a lot of healing and a lot of recovery since then. If not, you are in the process of healing and recovering from that. This week, there is this Two of Cups. This could be unified love with a romantic partner, could be meeting someone new and having mutual attraction between the two of you. Could also be a business partnership for those of you not interested in a love reading. Could very well be a business partnership coming into fruition here, using all of your skills and tools and resources and combining them together. Two of Cups, combining all of them for justice, right? For financial justice, for the ultimate happiness. Maybe investing in something new this week with that Ace of Pentacles, investing in a new job, investing in a new relationship, restarting a relationship, could be moving, purchasing property. Really big things for you. I mean, look, we have Magician to the Justice card to the Tower. For some of you, this is coming out of the blue and you don't even see it coming. But I will tell you, you have someone who's creeping this week. Whatever it is, new relationship, new job, advancement in an existing job, buying a house, renovating your house. You know, we have the Four of Wands. That's the home card to me. You are doing something this week in terms of like a financial opportunity or a new start in a relationship or a restart in a relationship after a period of hardship that you've encountered, really, you know, starting to feel better, starting to, I don't want to just say that you're manifesting, you're actually working hard. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race. So I think you, Four of Swords, is someone who's in contemplation for quite some time, meditation, trying to recover, right? Trying to recuperate, basically. So I feel like after going through all of that, you're finally getting your bearings. You're finding your happiness, whether reconnecting with a past love, past friend, past job, finding a new job, finding a new love, reconnecting with an old, like whatever that is for you. But you have someone who is not happy for you at all. Person could be a Libra. They could be a Gemini. Like I said, that Taurus, that Aries card was here. I would just be very, very mindful of that. But definitely something that you have worked on for quite some time this week leads to celebration. I think when you find out who this wolf in sheep's clothing is, I think that you're going to see things from a whole new perspective. I think it's going to be quite the Tower moment for you. I don't think you realize that this person that you hold dear, right, that's in your inner circle, actually harbors this much resentment for your happiness. It's actually sad to see it, because I see a lot of good things coming to you towards coming towards you following a really hard time in your life. Always partying. Why is the Judgment card here? Judgment card is about judgment, rebirth, listening to your inner calling, absolution. On the card, there's an angel blowing the trumpet, and basically there are people coming out of the coffins like, yay, we're doing this again, or we're starting starting a whole new cycle. What is this all about? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Judgment card clarified by Page of Cups, the Death card. I just said rebirth, starting again. Queen of Swords. Why is the Devil here? What does this have to do with always partying? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Devil card clarified by Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. I love the Page of Wands. It's my Lewis and Clark card of the pages. The Moon and Page of Pentacles. You're definitely making the judgment call this week, listening to your inner calling, and you're receiving a message. I mean, you're receiving a message, communication. Now, some of you, look how, I'll show you how the cards came out so you can see what I mean, because I look at the cards, obviously, and what they mean, but also how they come out. For some of you, you have a past situation trying to come back. Past person. We'll just call it past person. Professional, personal, or romantic. Past person wanting to come back, wanting to rebirth the situation or relationship with you. Offering this Page of Cups, that's a message that you've received. Some sort of apology. It could be a very small token of their appreciation, showing you how guilty or sorrowful they are for maybe that Ten of Swords that they hit you with 10 times, right? That betrayal that you experienced. And they want, the Death card is all about a rebirth. You basically have two rebirth cards here. It's an ending to have a new beginning. Like, let's transform the partnership, the relationship, the friendship. Let's kind of do it again and do it better. For some of you, you have your back turned towards this person. I'll be quite honest. You're Queen of Swords. You're like, I don't come at me with any fluff, right? With the Page of Cups. It's too small for me. And not that you're being arrogant in any way, but this person really hurt you, and they think that they're going to make up for Ten of Swords with a Page of Cups, and it's like, it doesn't work that way. So I think for a lot of you, you are turning your back on whatever situation this is. Like, if you just left a job and they're calling you to come back, you're like, nah, that was too toxic for me. Look, the Devil. Too toxic of a work environment, too toxic of a community group I was part of, too toxic of a friendship, too toxic of a love relationship. So whatever this is for you, and yeah, you're coming into the spotlight, and yes, you are having success and victory and all of these wonderful things really coming out of, I feel, is a dark period for many of you, with sadness and grief. Having this Tower moment this week, I think if this person coming back for you, to be quite honest, I think they've been spying on you for quite some time. And I think they're coming back this week, and I think you're turning your back to them. I don't think you're interested, and I'll show you why. Devil is offering you something, a second chance at something, a third chance, a fourth chance, however many chances you probably gave them, because they stabbed you in the back 10 times, right? And there's that offer, and it's just hanging in the air. You're like, I don't know if I want it. You're staring at the Three Cups of what once was, and then you're also, look at this, the Five of Cups card is someone looking at the Three Cups that spilled over. And I think you're realizing, Queen of Cups, you don't need the cups that spilled over. You don't need the toxic cups. You have your own cup of love. You have your own cup of love that you can choose to give to anyone, and it's a cup of unconditional love. And you do not, if you choose not, you don't have to give it to anyone you deem to be toxic. So let's recap this real quick for you. You have some really great things happening, either in your professional, personal, or romantic life. For some of you, it's all three. And it's really like ripping victory from the jaws of defeat is the best way I can say it. You have some amazing cards here, and you also have someone who is not happy about your happiness. The Creeping card could have went a few ways. You could have been in a long-term relationship that came to an end, and this week they want some sort of reconciliation with you. And in that case, I see a lot of you, not all, but a lot of you saying no to that because you found the person or their behavior to be quite toxic, and they really, backstabbed you or just betrayed you in some terrible way. And they're coming with an offering of an Ace of Pentacles and all that, but many of you are just not interested. For others of you, you have an opportunity at a new financial opportunity, new job, new financial investment, maybe even receiving inheritance, some sort of financial prosperity. It's something you wished and prayed for and worked for. And for many of you, it is coming this week. Could be a business partnership. Could be a love partnership as well, but I mean, if we're talking business, could be a business partnership, someone wanting to collaborate with you. Hey, let's use all of our skills and resources and tools to come together and build this business or rebuild this business, right? This could have been a business venture that failed, right? Tower moment could have failed, and now this person wants to rebuild that enterprise with you or start something new with you. And again, if it's love, you have new love on the table, yes, but for most of you, because of that Ten of Swords is there, it's a past love trying to come back. And in that case, I see a lot of you rejecting that. Now, for those of you who don't reject them, I think that you do attempt one more time with that Queen of Cups, because look how she looks at the Devil so affectionately, knowing, and I say she because there's a woman on the card, but look how that person, looking through all the trauma, right, the loss, the regret, the grief, being in a state of apathy and hurt and healing, and still looking at the Devil, right, at the toxic person, with this beautiful unconditional cup of love. So some of you will cut the person out of your life. Queen of Swords, and some of you will re-offer that unconditional cup of love. Whatever you decide to do, just be mindful you have someone in your circle this week not happy of all the success that is coming your way. I thoroughly enjoyed this reading. I hope you did too. Be mindful of your circle, and if you like this reading or any part of it resonated with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe, especially if you want to claim any part of it for your own. And until I read for you again, Leo, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.